Alright, hello my viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Maria Can Connect here. I promised to vlog with you. I told you I'm in my vacation in Mombasa, so I'm moving with you. I'm visiting a lot of places, interesting places. I promised to show you many of them. So today I have a surprise for you, my good viewers. Today I'm at Fort Jesus. So some of you know it, some of you don't know it. So for those of you who did history in primary, that was SST. Here we are now to know about Fort Jesus. Don't forget to subscribe and to like my videos. And don't forget to touch the notification bell so that you can be receiving my incoming videos. So thank you. Let's see. So these are some of the things that they used in Fort Jesus, and this is a very big gun, and there is some written words here. Yeah, there are some written words. Yeah, and a gentleman has told me that this gun was used by the German. The first one that I showed you, it was used by the Africans, and the things that I've heard about it, the first one that is even at the State House in Entebbe. For some of you who have ever gone to Entebbe, you might find that gun there. Okay, let's continue moving. Move with me as we vlog. You're seeing around, this is Fort Jesus. This is the place around. So you're going to move with me as we tour Fort Jesus. For some of you who don't know it, here we are. Okay, let's continue moving. We are entering in. As you know, we first go and and we check in. They have to see our documents. We have to give in our IDs for some of us who are foreigners. So they are telling me that there is a map here that I'm supposed to see. Yeah, guys, we are here. We are trying to cross. You can see the tuk-tuks. There are some people who are like me who have come to tour around, and the gentleman is our tour guide. Yeah, he's a tour guide here. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you very much for moving us around.
That's the old town.
That is the old town. That was the old town. So this is the map, yes. Wow, he's going to tell us.
So these are the tours you may want to.
Yeah.
These are chargeable tours. There is a 45 minutes to 1 hour where you see number 1 to number 16. There is a blue where you see number 1 to 22. And there is a red one where you see number 1 to 25. This is the Indian village, the Indian Muslim Afro-Arab, and this is a Omani Arab village.
Thank you so very much. That is the map. When you come to Fort Jesus, they will show you the things that you're supposed to see, the things that you're supposed to go and see inside and to tour. So thank you very much, our tour guide for today. And I'm sorry, what's your name, sir?
My name is John Mwangi.
Yes.
We are found around the Fort Jesus.
Thank you very much. By the way, he has given us a warm welcome. I'm so pleased because it's not very easy. And I still have my lady here, my sister, my tour guide, the first tour guide I had. Hello, sister.
Hello.
Say hello to my viewers and tell them something.
Yeah, we're at the Fort Jesus. Actually, it's a very good place for people who love history. Yeah, we got to remember how our brothers and sisters were taken from this place to other far countries in slavery. So it's a good place to come and at least remember what other people passed through, and also we know that there are countries which are doing all these, and it's a good experience.
Yeah, our tour guide, what do we see, and why is it that people come to Fort Jesus? Why do they come to Fort Jesus? What do they come to see or to learn? Because some of us don't know. People may think it's just a tourist attraction thing. So tell us what we find here and the reason to why Fort Jesus is there.
Yeah, okay. The fort is here, as you can see, and it was built by the Portuguese.
Yes.
And what made the Portuguese come here is what was taking place in the Horn of Africa, from Oman to Zanzibar, Mombasa being inclusive one of the cities. And what was taking place here is the spice business, slave trade, wildlife trophies, and carpet tradings with the Persians. So what made the Omanis come here was because of the trades which Chinese stopped doing of wildlife and spice trading. So Omanis came to the Horn of Africa to counterattack the shortage of the supply, and this is how we have the villages in Kenya, Tanzania. So Fort Jesus, as you can see it close, it's in the shape of a human being lying down. So there is a head, the arm, the legs, and much of all this you're going to get more when you're inside that building. I am John, a historian guide with a diploma of history. So this is what you are best to do here.
Thank you very
People
much.
from Uganda, karibu.
Thank you. You've had him welcoming us, people from Uganda, even other people from other continents. You're welcomed here. Don't dare say they only welcome Africans or East Africans. All of them are welcome. And you will be even able, if we get a chance, you'll see different types of people around. Those are tuk-tuks. By the way, it's the easiest transport that we have used on my way to Fort Jesus. Yeah, so that is a tuk-tuk. I used the search. So we are going in. Yeah. All right, thank you, Mr. John.
Okay.
Let's continue moving. Yeah.
So these are charges to go in.
Yeah. So we have a signpost here which shows the charges that we are supposed to pay when we are going in. So let me first talk with my lady here, my sister, my tour guide, and see how we are going to do the charges, because we have to go in, of course. That's the reason why we are here. So let me first talk to my tour guide, the lady, and Mr. John that we have got here. Okay, let's continue. Yes, here we are still moving around Fort Jesus. So those are the very old buildings around. You can see, and these are the guns that were used with these Portuguese. We are still vlogging together. I'm moving you around. I'm showing you the Fort Jesus, those old buildings, how they were. And these are some writings. For some of you who can be able to read them, you see what they meant by that time. So continue with me as I show you around Fort Jesus. We are vlogging together. Here I am on my vacation. I promise to be with you, to show you my movements. It's really fun. Whatever writing you're seeing here, it's really very important to know where we are going. So we are at the entry side where we're supposed to present our documents, where we are supposed to pay the money, the entry fee, because this is a tourist attraction and it needs to be cleaned. It has to be maintained very well. There are some workers around, so we have to pay something for maintenance. People around clean it. They guide it very well. So here we are at the payment. This is the entry, and I'm seeing some writings around. Yeah, those are the writings I'm seeing. This is the entry. Yeah, for the foreigners that are supposed to pay, then the citizens, and here are some of the writings. And I'm seeing a public note here. Having some writings on it. Here we are. We're gonna move in, and I'm seeing here it's called a ticket office. Yeah, it's a ticket office. That means we are supposed to get tickets. Oh my gosh. Continue with me. I'm seeing a lot of people here paying. This is the entry. You're seeing it. You're seeing a very old gate. It's called Fort Jesus. Don't forget. We are still at Fort Jesus. Okay. Yeah. We are here at the entry. There is a very big giant screen, and they are trying to show us some animals that we have in Africa. I'm seeing they are elephants, big elephants. They are really so big, so they are showing us that in Africa we have animals. And I'm seeing some other species. I think it's a lion. And there is some information here that you may need to know as we are moving around, we are vlogging together. I'm showing you my trip to Mombasa. So this is the way how we pay it. There is written things there, Fort Jesus World Heritage Site. Yeah, it's open to the public every day from 8 to 6. So the entry charges, the residents and the non-residents. Yeah, I try to exchange this money in Ugandan, but it's not very much. So people endeavor to come and see these historical places. The money is not so much, even us to the foreigners. It's just fair. Okay. This is the entry. I'm even seeing a small petty cat, a pussy cat around the entry. And there are some other writings here at the wall. For some of you who know Arabic, you can as well read. And they are there in English. They are also written in English so that you don't get lost. I know my viewers, you can understand them well. You can even ask Mr. Google. You can go to your Google and try to know the meanings. But I think they are the same. They're just written in Portuguese and translated in English and in their Arabic. Yes. So that's how they are. Just know that this information means the same. Those of you who know Arabic, English here, and Kiswahili as well. Our national language. Yeah. For Ugandans. So in the comment section below, you can write to me and tell me your national language wherever you are, my viewers. So for us here, we have Swahili. Okay. Yeah. Those are the words and their meanings. Don't say I didn't show you. So on our entrance here, we have a very big map that tells us what Fort Jesus is and whatever that is in and how it was built. You're seeing our map around. Yeah. And there are some other things here that show us that we are already at Fort Jesus. Yeah. There we are. There we are. Fort Jesus, the buildings are very old because they are for so many years. That's why you're seeing old buildings. For some of you know what it meant. For some of you who know what Fort Jesus is, that's why we are seeing old buildings around.
We have dollar. No interest. No. Can we pay dollar? No cash. No cash, dollar. How much it costs in Shelly?
I'm trying to show you around and see how the buildings are.
We have only dollar. We have few
Oh my gosh. It's really amazing coming to Fort Jesus to see how the Arabs were. Okay. This is the map that I was showing you that show us different aspects in and is telling us what Fort Jesus is all about. So you can see the writings in different languages. You can as well read them in English. That's the good thing that I wanted, since it's a tourist site. They had to change to write in different languages so that we can understand what it's all about. Okay. Wow, it's really fun. They are showing us all the corridors everywhere that you're moving. Okay, right now we are entering. We are at the entrance. Oh my gosh. And there are some other writings here before entering in. It's okay, I can move. Yeah, there are some people here around. They are moving. They are also having fun in. They have come to tour the site, Fort Jesus. Oh my gosh. People are reading the history, how it was, and how it ended. So they are in different writings, different languages. As you're moving with me, I told you some are in Arab, some are in English, and some are in Swahili. We are in Kenya. Mombasa is found in Swahili. In Kenya, Mombasa is found in Kenya. Sorry. So Swahili language is the other national language. Okay. In the comment section below, you can tell me how they greet in Swahili. At least I know how they greet. Habari, you respond Muzuri.
Yeah, but we go inside by ourselves.
And they told me there are so many ways of greeting in Swahili. So for me, I know Habari. So in the comment section below, you can as well write to me and tell me how they greet. I even heard of Shikamo, you respond Marahaba. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are the old buildings. There are some fire extinguishers, so you're safe. In case of fire outbreak, just know you're safe in here. The fire will not burn you. Oh my gosh, it's really fun. Wow, finally I'm entering Fort Jesus, guys. You're seeing the old buildings around. I'm seeing British East African Protector. Yeah, yes, protectorate. Oh my gosh, there is a gentleman here. He's an admin. He has tried to read it for me very well. You know, Mombasa is very hot. The place is so hot. So there is a lot of sunshine, and I'm also wearing a cap on my head and some glasses. I'll show you how I'm putting on. So continue with me as we vlog. I'm moving around. It's really fun. There are also other writings here. I'm seeing Shimoni Slave Caves. That means they were also in here because there is a guide where we started from. He was trying to explain to us what Fort Jesus meant. It's not just a site that to see, but it's an historical place. It's an historical place. Okay. All right, continue with me because I have a lot to show you. I'm seeing here an office. It's a customer care. So in case you come, just know there is a customer care, and we have a gentleman at the gate side. So if he allows to speak to me, I'm going to ask him some small questions, and I know that he will be able to answer me because that is some of their work that they're supposed to do here. So hello, sir. I'm here at the entrance. I've come to have fun. I'm from Uganda. So what is your name, please?
Masha Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here just trying to control the ticket.
Yes.
So once you get the ticket, you come to this machine so that I can just make a stamp, then you'll get into the fort.
Yeah.
It's a British machine used to count the prisoners.
Yes. He's showing us.
So these the digits.
Uh-huh.
So it normally count the visitors.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he's telling us. Yeah.
It normal count.
Okay. Thank you very much. So you have seen the machine, and I'm here to go in because I've already done my payments. I think he's now letting me in. So let us go in and try to see other things because there is a lot. I don't know whether I shall even finish today. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm here. Thank you. Okay, right. So they have told me to push. You're seeing? So I'm trying to push the machine so that I can go in. Yeah. So thank you very much, sir. Yeah, I'm already in now. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing a lot. Wow, this is Fort Jesus, guys. Oh my gosh, it's really fun. And in case you're hungry, I'm seeing some food here, so you shouldn't starve. I'm seeing some different types of food here. It's being showed. I'm seeing island dishes, a true taste of Mombasa. Oof. Mombasa is so hot, but I'm really having fun. I'm already used because they told me what to do about it. Wear open clothes, put on capes, just be free. And that is the restaurant. It's an old restaurant, but the things are not old that you're eating. The food is fresh. Because we are in an historical ground, we have to use the natural things of the area. Okay, this is the dustbin where they dispose. So continue with me as we vlog. It's really fun. My sister here, my guide is laughing at me because I'm catching everything. Yeah, I have to show my viewers. Sister, stop laughing at me. Why are you laughing at me? It's really fun. I have to show my people everything. They have to know that's my work here, to share with them, those ones who cannot come here and those ones who are willing. I know they are going to pick their interest. I know my viewers, they are good tourists and they love finding out new things. Oh my gosh. This is Fort Jesus. Wow, my sister's daughter is there in selfies. I have two guides, youths, and those were the guns that they used to attack their enemies. Well, there are some big, very old trees around. Woohoo. Yeah. Let's move, guys, together around as we learn together. Those are so very old buildings. I'm seeing a passage here, and I think we are going down. You're seeing it? It's really deep. So these guys really built their site very well. So they even put for us the cameras, so now when you're here you're safe. The surveillances are 24/7 watching you. So that was a captain's house. We shall go there later. So this is where we are going down. My guide is already sloping, showing me what to do. I'm also sloping slowly by slowly because it's a bit deep. Yeah, these people really built their site. It's called a passage of the arches. I'm going to show you the writing. This was the passage of the archers. They used to hide seriously so that they could not be got. Oh my gosh. Oops. It's really fun for those of you who are historians. Even if you're not an historian, it's good to know what happened. See? It's called the passage of the archers. It's really very deep. You go deep. Those people used to hide seriously. You see the caves? Woohoo. Are you hungry? Yeah. All right. So that is my daughter, my sister's girl. I have my two guides there. She hasn't yet said anything, but I'll catch her somewhere, somehow. She's a youth and she's enjoying this. It's a very good place where you can have your photos from. She's there posing for a photo. She looks so good. Daughter, you look good. Hello. How are you? Oh my gosh. Oh, let's continue. Wow, I'm showing you the upper side and the downer side. Wow. We are sloping, guys. We are sloping. We are going down. Move with me. You're seeing the upper side. These people really built. They really built their caves. Ooh. My guide is here seriously taking me.
Yes.
She wants me to see everything. Yeah, and she's so excited to move with me. She told me she cannot get tired. Yeah, we shall be able to move.
Yeah, ammunition store. We have
Yeah.
ammunition store here.
This is ammunition store. It's in here. Guys, I'm even fearing to go in. It's really a cave and it's dark, but they had put some electricity for us, the tourists, so that you cannot get scared. These people really built. I'm in the cave, guys. Some of you fear, but I'm not scared. Are you seeing where I am? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was the loaf. By then they could just build with soil, with sand. Ammunition store. You're seeing it? I'm somehow scared, but I shouldn't. I'm with people here. You know, we have some stories that we tell when we are in such deep places, but thank God I'm not going to think about that. Let me try to move with you, my viewers. I'm getting out finally. Yeah, I'm out. We're going back. This was a captain's house. The captain used to be here. This was his house. This was a captain's house, guys. The captain used to be here. This worked as his house. Yeah. Here we are. We are moving around. We're moving around. There are so many buildings. They are showing us different aspects around. There are different doors, houses here where they used to be. And I think this house carries all the history of Fort Jesus. So here we are inside. Yeah! Woohoo, my viewers, it's really fun. You're going to be seeing a lot. So it shows different pics, different pictures of these people, of these Arabs. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm really so happy. This was Zanzibar and Britain. There is some history there. There is some history there down. There are other writings here that tell us. So this is their museum. This is a museum inside Fort Jesus. This is a museum that shows all the history of the Arabs. Yeah, this is their museum that has their things that they used to use by then. So that was their leader. Yeah. That was their leader, my viewers. Continue with me. We are here. Let's study. Yeah. And here are some of the guns. Some of you may say, they never had guns. No, they used the guns. The other ones were so big, they also had pistols and also had daggers. For some of you may ask, what is a dagger? A dagger, it's a very big knife that they use, or a sword. They even had swords that they used. So those were pistols that they used. Yeah. And these were the daggers, those big swords. Some of you know swords, right? So those are swords that they used in fighting. Oh, guys, I'm putting for you these words so that you can read more for your souls. That's my work, to capture a lot so that you can read and know that Maria really reached there and she did not lie to us. And for you who are willing to know about more history, you can even go to your Google and see what I'm really telling you. Yeah, this is their museum. It's a museum. We are inside their museum. Okay, so this was the gun and the bullets too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Fort Jesus, Fort Jesus. I can tell how beautiful this is. So these were the leaders. These were the leaders. These were the leaders. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You will know. Yeah, some are written in Swahili. Wow. Oops. yeah, let us now go out. We are done with the museum side. Let's keep moving out and see other aspects, other buildings that they used.
Stairs we used to go up there.
I'm seeing a passage of the steps.
Passage of the steps.
So we are trying to find the passage of the steps that they are telling us, because you're seeing down. I'm seeing some steps. I think they are a passage of the steps that they are talking about. So for me, let me show you how it is. If I tell you a word, just know it's being written on the wall to give us directions and to tell us how it is and how it means. So if we see such, just know. If you hear me reading a word, just pay attention on the video. You'll also be able to see it. So here we are also getting into another house here. I think it is also the same. We are still having a second museum here, which shows how Mombasa was by then. You're seeing people around. Wow. Yeah, you can be able to read, and you will also get to know what these pictures mean. Okay. Oops. Fort Jesus. Don't forget, that's where we are. So that was Indian Ocean. You're seeing the boats? Yeah, those were the boats. And the Indian Ocean. Wow, and that is the city, the old city, how it looked like. By that time, that's how it used to look like. So here are some of their leaders and their names and the history that they made at the coast. And another one right here, Sheikh Wali Al bin Salim, at least I can read that one. Khalifan bin Amal Al Basaid. Oh my gosh, I'm learning Arabic. Guys, come and take a trip, come and take a tour to Mombasa and see what Fort Jesus really is and how it looks like. Wow. Don't forget, we are seeing leaders. You may ask yourself, what is that? We are seeing their leaders and what they did. Another one right there, the pig, his name, and what he did. No, little portion of Zanzibar town with the names of streets. This is the map of Zanzibar town. Today you may say, Maria, we are not seeing you in the video. Today I'm in the background because I want you, my viewers, to see I'm touring with you around Fort Jesus, so you shouldn't get worried. I'm just behind the camera trying to move you around. Okay, I'm out of the museum now. We are going to see other areas. My guide is with me. She's really moving well with me. Here we are seeing some warnings, and there is a map here. Yeah, there is a map here, coast of arms of. Yeah, you can help me read, my viewers. I know you can do that better. Oh. Yeah, we are entering in another room here. So these were their drawings on how they move on water. These people were so wise. They had their boardroom. You're seeing it's like a blackboard where they could sit and discuss on how the war will be, on how they will be attacking. So they had a drawing board. So they were so wise. They couldn't just attack. They could just come here on the drawing board and try to draw how the war will be. Yeah. So I'm seeing the Portuguese wall painting of Fort Jesus here. The wall that I've just showed you right there. So let me try to move in here. By the way, guys, if you're so fearful, you may fear to enter here. Okay, guys, let me first take a little break. My guide here is telling me I should take some water because Mombasa is so hot and I've been moving in sunshine. Oh my gosh, let me take a sip of water and then we continue with our journey. Okay. Yes, here there are some writings around. I'm seeing Cocoa Fright at Fort Jesus. Recycling, heritage, arts, and wow, this is so interesting. Oh my gosh. There are people around. Yeah, we are moving around and we are entering inside here. The place is gift shop. Yeah, it's a gift shop. A gentleman has tried to tell us here, and I think he's a guide. At first, it was a kitchen, by then a Portuguese kitchen. So right now it's a shop, a gift shop. So if you're coming to Fort Jesus, you may say, do they have some things that I can give to my friends? Some of us, we call them souvenirs, a remembrance things that you can remember that I was in Fort Jesus. Yeah, there are some good shop here, and you can as well come in and get something for yourself or for your people home there when you go back, and so that you can show them that I reached Fort Jesus. There are some good artistic things here. They are really so good. They are so natural and so lovely to look at. You see, they are so beautiful. Wow. I'm seeing so beautiful things, and I'm seeing a writing here, virgin coconut oil, yes. Oh my gosh, they even have virgin oil. Oops. Wow. I'm seeing a machine here. I only know how to call it in Swahili. It's called the mbuzi, right? It's being used to crush these coconuts. At least I know that. At least I can tell the coconuts are there, so they use that to crush. And there are some other artistic. Do you know how they are called? This is kifumbu. So in the comment section below, guys, you can tell us. You said it's called kifumbu. It's called kifumbu. So in the comment section below, you may try to tell us how it is called in English and even in your local language. But here in Swahili, you've heard how it's called. I'm not repeating it. I've already forgotten it. My guide.
It's used for when you crush the coconut with that mbuzi there. Then you put it inside and you squeeze it out, the juice.
Yes. So my guide is telling us that when you get this, you put after crushing the coconut on mbuzi, not the other goat that moves. No, not the animal, but that one is called mbuzi. So after, in the comment section below still, yeah, we are vlogging together with you, my viewers. So in the comment section below, you may tell us how the mbuzi is also called. It's right there. It's used to crush. You know how crushing. Because some of you nowadays, the modern way, you have, how are they called? These people when they are crushing things, they have their modern things that they use when they are crushing onions, when they are crushing many things. It's called a grater in English. So you can, long ago they used the mbuzi as their grater. Yes, I've remembered. So you can tell us in the comment section below how that is called in your local language. But in Swahili, it's mbuzi. And that is their grater that they used to use long time ago, guys. You're seeing very beautiful artistic things. The coconuts that we are talking about, these ones, yeah, they are used on embuzi too, so that that white thing can come out. Oh my gosh. So let us continue looking at these beautiful things.
Yeah, this is a coconut shell.
So this is a coconut shell. For those of you who doesn't know it, that is a coconut shell. For those of you who don't know. Oops. And there are some writings still, so you can read Cocoa Craft at Fort Jesus. Yeah. It really looks so beautiful, guys. There is even a small heart there. Oh my gosh. Guys, endeavor not to come. Just promise me in the comment section below that you follow me and come and see what is really.
One more thing.
Yes, please. Yeah, I'm seeing a gentleman here. He's trying to tell me, to show me how the coconuts shell are so beautiful and how they use them in the artistic way. You can use them as flower vase. You
Or
see?
even vegetable, growing vegetable.
Yeah, he's trying to tell me how you can use.
And the medium,
Yeah.
it's not soil.
Yeah. What's that?
It's cocoa pit.
Okay.
It's from
Machiche.
this.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a medium now.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
being used to grow flowers and greenhousing.
So people there, because at home we have a lot of flowers, don't say that we only grow our flowers in soil. The gentleman has told us that this thing, the outer thing of this coconut, they keep it and they crush it and it develops such a thing. So these things are used for growing flowers in the flower coconut vase. I'm calling it my flower coconut vase. I think it's okay if I call it that way. It can also work, you're seeing. So you shouldn't say that it's only our loam soil that only we use to grow flowers. And that's why he's telling us here that there is a flower that you can see that they did not use soil, but they used the outer things that they crushed on a coconut.
The advantage is that it retains a lot of water for a long time. This can stay up to 10 days without being watered, and the flowers still are alive.
So he said that it keeps water for long and the flower still lives. So people endeavor not to plant flowers because you don't have loam soil. They have also showed us different ways of growing flowers. So we are entering in here to see.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So we are thanking this gentleman. That is the work that he does here and that's what he sells. Yes, we are also here seeing beautiful bags made from art. Yeah. Hello, sir. How are you? So you're the owner of the shop, right? Yeah. Wow, viewers, there are so very many things here, so beautiful artistic things. They are made in kitengis, in sometimes how is it called? My tour guide, this material here that they use. I'm seeing a beautiful lady here. She has come to tell me about her art. Hello, dear.
Hi,
That's your name?
Holiness.
Yeah, nice meeting you. I'm Maria. So we are tourists. I'm a tourist here. Some of my friends are there, my sister and the daughter. So we are trying to check out how Fort Jesus is, and I've come to enter a very beautiful shop here. And the gentleman has told me that you are the owner. So
Yeah.
how did you manage to come up with such a thing?
Okay, basically it's more of environmental friendly and environment stuff
Yeah.
to do with environment. So we upcycle billboards and banners.
Yeah.
Instead of showing them, we make bags using the used billboards and banners, and then now we put the African print to give it
Wow.
the touch.
And I'm seeing some materials like of kitenge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they look so beautiful, and that is African wear, right? That is our African wear, the kitenge.
Yeah.
So they really look so beautiful. So,
Thank you so much.
my dear, thank you for that beautiful work. And I would love to ask you something. That how does it feel to make something out of your own knowledge and using your hands? I know art we use hands in most cases. So how does it feel like, having that knowledge? And I'm seeing you're so beautiful and so young. Some people can't believe, people think that we youths, we can't stand up and do something. They think that we can't. There is a gentleman here saying that she's old. Yeah, still old is gold. Yeah, and age is just a number, right?
Yeah.
So she looks beautiful and she looks after herself. There is a gentleman here is really making us laugh. He's saying she's old. She's just looking beautiful and younger. She used. Guys, we are really having fun. Some people think that we girls or we youths, we can't stand up and do some constructive things. They think that for us, we just want those office jobs and what. But no, people, it's a lie. Nowadays, girls, we do hands-on. So this beautiful lady here, she does everything that you're seeing around here. So people come and support her. She's going to tell us how she does it, and she will tell us how the shop is called. So when you come to Fort Jesus, or in case you want to be you want to get some deliveries, she will tell us if she can deliver some. If you're not in Mombasa, you can as well get her at things. So Mama, tell us, how do you manage to do such a thing? They told me you are old. Okay, Jaja Nyanya, tell us.
I'm not old.
It's okay. By the way, old is gold.
Yeah, old is gold.
And age is just a number.
Yeah.
All right. So let him say. So tell me. Yeah, how did you manage to come up with such, and how does it? And tell me, the materials that you use, are they really reliable? Are they somehow not very expensive? Isn't the market really not squeezing you so much? Because I know art things are not easy to get. You just have to look for the materials. So how does it?
First, it's not easy to get the materials, because how to approach the specific or particular companies that advertise
Yeah.
is again another work. So it's not easy. So we use the ones that we get. For example, mostly we have events, and once they use the banners and they finish, instead of throwing them because the event is over, we have them and we make the bags out of the banners.
So guys, they are never recycle things anyhow. Look for people that have their art in their heads. Nowadays, every material is useful. For you, you may think that it's not useful, but the ladies here has told us any recycle is so useful. So that's what she uses to make her beautiful artistic things. She even has necklaces. Oh my gosh, I'm a lady and I love making up. Oh, I'm seeing many things. Oh my gosh, you really do this by your own?
Yeah, we make ourselves.
Oh my gosh, you use hands on. I know art things because I did fine art. I know what it means. You have to use your physical hands.
Yeah.
These people really have beautiful things. People come and support her. She's going to tell us the details of her shop, and I want her to tell us how she can deliver, use anything. In case you've liked it, you can go to my account and she'll even tell you her contacts. I'm giving her that chance because she's really so beautiful and young. It's not easy to find such young generation doing this. They want office work. For you ladies, come and pick cooking sticks. They are here. In endeavor to say that I'm cooking food, I don't have anything to use. Just make your home artistic. People, let us go back to our African ways. They even have spoons that are made in our local ways. Oh my gosh. For some of you want to decorate houses like me, our houses have artistic things. You may come and pick some for yourselves. There are some beautiful, beautiful earrings. You know, as ladies, via beauty. So I'm seeing here British footprints in Mombasa. Yep. They also have some history in their shop. I'm seeing Masai necklaces. I think I can't forget that. I'm even going to see their clothing because I love their laces very much. Okay, there's a Masai necklaces, and there is up there an elephant head. Yeah, elephant mask. A gentleman is really telling me, he is guiding me. And here we have animals of different species. We have birds. Oh, oh, such a beautiful trip I've had today coming to Fort Jesus. They really have good bangles. I'm going to speak to my guide here if in case she may get some small souvenir from me. It's okay, I can get and see how it is. We shall talk and see. Can you imagine? My guide is telling me that the souvenir I'm getting from her, she's going to give me a bottle of water. Yes, water is life, but let us see. Let us wait and see. Fort Jesus Monument. Wow. They are so beautiful. I even got this lady out here trying to play music. I was so happy. So thank you so much, gentlemen, for really telling us and for really welcoming us in your shop. We are still moving around in your shop. Thank you very much for allowing us to move around. Thank you. Yeah, here are some of the clothes. Oh, beautiful hats to put on the head since Mombasa is so hot. I will keep on telling you, Mombasa is very, very hot. So they have some beautiful hats here with some good writings. I'm seeing one here having Fort Jesus Monument, and there is a gun there with fire. I'm seeing here another one having, at least I'm learning Swahili. There is Hakuna Matata. At least I know that. No problem. I even know it. There is a gentleman here in the comment section below. Tell me if you know the meaning of Hakuna Matata.
No problem.
There is no problem, he has told me. So you may be knowing a different thing, but for me, they have told me here it means there is no problem. And I'm seeing here one with the Kenyan flag. In case you want to know, to tell people that I'm from Kenya. These are our laces. Yeah, these are our laces, the Masai laces and other species. We have some coats made from our local fabrics here. Wow, and they really look so beautiful. So for you who enjoy shorts like me here, they also catered for you. Don't say it's really too hot. I'm a fan of short things. They also catered for you. We even have bags. There are some good bags here. Yeah, and they are telling me karibu. Karibu means welcome in Swahili. I'm learning seriously. So come and we learn Swahili. So interesting. You may need to have some things in your house and you put them on your wall or anywhere. The writings are here. Kuna Matata. You can see them. They really look so beautiful. There is a bird there. Yeah. They even have a ring light. Oh my gosh. There is a ring light there. For some of you who are like me, who move around to collect content in your house, in a dark place, you may buy a ring light so that your things can be seen clearly. So endeavor not to come in for Jesus. They have everything for you. They even have our local hats. Oh, they are right there. At least I have one at home. That one. Wow. You're seeing our buildings. We're in Fort Jesus. There is even an artistic thing. So here, there is a writing of a lady. You're seeing. Wow. The lady really has a very nice figure. Big up to that person who did that art. And some other men up there riding bicycles, showing you that here in Africa we ride bicycles. Wow. Let me continue with my journey out here. Mama Kam, we are still seeing art. Wow. These people really have art. I love art very much. Wow. There is a Maasai guy. He's just right there with their shoes. I love their shoes. and their jewel that they wear all over their bodies. Yeah. So guys, I'm really enjoying. There are some cups here. Yeah. A mug, I think, right? It's called a mug. And our grannies used to have such mugs. When you touch an elder's mug without permission, you could get sticks. So they had their own mugs. That mug is for my grand or for my dad. Long ago, not now. Right now we are sharing. They no longer have that nature. Though some others have that cup belongs to daddy. No one should touch it. The plate is for mommy. Yeah, but here are some mugs that they used to have. They really look so beautiful. So my guide, where are we? Oh my gosh, there is a matatu here. A very good matatu in old fashion. You're seeing people struggling with their luggage to enter. So these people really have beautiful things. And by the way, we are art people. Whatever art that, oh, it's called a drawing we put on the wall, just know it has a meaning. So when you get chance for someone to come and explain to you, just know that you're really blessed. So whatever thing they draw on the board, just know it has a meaning. You just have to get the way how they interpret it, and you get to be an art lover. So that's how artists are. They hide their meanings in those drawings. That's why I've taken some time to show you. You may be seeing just birds, but she had a reason to why those birds were like that. You may say, why did she draw the birds like that? And there is even a boy here with a bike. So whatever art drawing you're seeing, it really has a meaning, an interpretation. So you better get an artist to come and interpret such a drawing for you. Wow. Mama, come. I wanted you to give me your. We talked about your. Remind me, please. You even tell me where we can find you. Do you do deliveries in different countries, or you only sell them in Mombasa? If in case someone wants you, what is your contact? So that's what I'm waiting for. By the way, this lady, I think she even plays music. I'm seeing her with a guitar. Oh my gosh, I love music so much. In fact, that's the reason why I came following. I had her playing a guitar before I entered in here. Oh my, I don't know. This lady is really making me admire her. Yes, sister, because she does a lot. I'm seeing her with her guitar on the back. She really, she will tell us, are you really an artist? Do you really play music, or you just play it during your free time when you're here in your art show?
It's my career.
Oh,
Usually, yeah.
wow. That is good to hear. Yeah, continue giving us your contacts and tell us if in case we need them. Do you deliver them, or we just have to come to Mombasa specifically?
We do deliveries.
Oh, yes.
So you can get me like on my social media.
Tell us, come.
DM at Holy Barka. Holy Barka and Rocker Bags Africa.
Okay.
And then you just ask for whatever it is that you want, that you've seen.
Okay.
And you'll be brought for wherever you are. Of course, at a fee.
I know deliveries are not for free. They have to know that the moment you send for something, even as they're in Uganda, whenever you want, we have these Jumias and whatever. Whenever you want a deliver, you pay for that item that you're buying, and at the same time, the delivery is free. So thank you very much. I really had a good time, and I can't stop talking to you. I really admire you. I love youths that do different things that people don't believe on this earth. So I'm so pleased not to find an old person only, but to find my age mate at least. I'm not your age. I'm an old person. I'm Jaja. Do you know in Uganda, Nyanya is Jaja. So for me, I'm old. At least for you are younger than me. I'm so pleased to find a very young little girl here doing something very good and everyone can admire on this earth. So dear, I know we shall meet next time. This is my home. I know Mombasa, and I'll always keep coming. Whenever I would be coming, I'll tell my sister, you know what, Abby, let us go so that I can check out and see. Thank you. I've really had a nice time with you guys. It's really a pleasure to meet you. I'm so pleased and I'm so humbled. Oh, but I didn't get time to have that. But next time I see you're going. Okay, dear, please choose. Oh, choose in German means bye.
For the hats,
Yeah.
you can talk to the guy.
Yeah, we are going to see. I'm going to talk to her. All right, thank you guys to give me your time. I'm so pleased because not everyone can do that. Yeah.
Sawa sawa.
Our Fort Jesus. There are even some purples around. Let's climb up and see where these guys used to attack from. These were the guns that I could put their bullets and attack seriously their enemies. For those of you who know the history, you now know where I am. So they could look through these and see that the enemy is coming and they could attack. In fact, I want you to see this. I think where the Indian Ocean is, so these guys could see that they are going to be attacked and they could put the plates just in here and they beat their enemies. That's how they used to attack their enemies through this place. These guys were so clever. You couldn't tell. Yeah, so they could put their bullets and shoot their enemies. They could be up here, see and know that there is an enemy coming and there is a tower there up. They could have people to tell. They had different directions where they could face such their guns and see. Yeah, there is a tower here and I've been showing you. Still, someone could sit in there and see what is really taking place around, could see whether they are safe or not. Okay, let's continue with our journey in Fort Jesus. Here, moving around, there is another shop there that we are trying to see. People really make good businesses, and I'm seeing here another cave down. So this place used to be so big, you know. So it was so interesting. These people really had defense. Still moving, and we are still seeing how they used to protect themselves. So you may say, what was the use of these walls? That was the use. They could just detect that an enemy is coming, and they also try to do what? To do their attacks. Yeah, that was the use of those holes by then. Yeah. The buildings are so old. That's why they left them there for remembrance. Some of you may say, they didn't even renovate. No, they can't. Since it's an historical place, they want us to see exactly what was the thing looking like by then. Yeah. So we entered this hall later and we came out, but not knowing how it is called. So that is the name of the hall that we entered. It's called Mazurai Hall. Right now they use it as a museum where they kept their things that they used a long time ago. So that's how they assembled their guns. That place, they were all guns that they used to attack their enemies. You may ask yourself, what are they? Those ones in black, they used to be their guns by then. The guns that they used to attack. And there are some writings on the wall. We are going to see them and see what they meant. So they are telling us They are called the cannonies. The ones that you're seeing, I'm calling guns. They are called the cannonies. Cannon makings. They are showing you how they used to make their cannonies. Yeah, the cannonies that they used to attack their enemies. I've been calling them guns still because that's the easiest language that I knew. But they were called the cannonies. Let's move. I'm seeing my guide in front. She's trying to take me. So these were imperial services. These were imperial service troops. Hmm. Map of the princely state. That was the map. And this is Royal Indian Marine. That was a Royal Indian Marine. An Indian unit on the forecastle desk of a ship, transporting them to the fighting front. Yeah. They are telling us is National Museum of Kenya where heritage lives. High Commission of India. So this is how Fort Jesus looks like, and that's how it used to look like long ago. You're seeing the cannon is around since this was their war ground. So you shouldn't ask that why is it that I'm seeing all around the cannons. This was their war grounds. So you shouldn't say that the cannons are all over the place. And let me show you something here very special. This was the Portuguese chapel. Yeah, it was their chapel. So that means they used to come here for their prayers. It was a chapel. Okay. You may ask that didn't they pray? So this was their chapel. Not forgetting. The cannons were all over so that the enemies cannot easily just come in and attack. I'm seeing a big animal here and its skeletons that was put, and they are trying to show us here. I guessed it right. It was a whale. A whale. Some of you know whale. So that is the history of the bones that are the skeleton that I've showed you. Right. So that's how it looked like before dying. The whale, how it was. So those are the skeletons. Those were the bones of the whale that died by then. That was the head of the whale. It was so big. It really looks so amazing. So this is the history of it here. All right, guys, here I am finally. You're seeing me on the screen. I was later behind the camera trying to tour you around. So I think I'm done with my touring at Fort Jesus. It was really fun and I really enjoyed my touring. And ever to subscribe to my channel Maria Can Connect UG so that you can see what the beautiful sceneries that I've seen, and to also to touch the notification bell so that you can see my incoming videos. I love you so much. Cheers, bye bye. Continue with me. I'm still having many places that I'm going to visit so that you can also see how the tourist things in Mombasa look like. See you later. Bye.